Hello everybody, NF15 Diecast here. We're about to unbox the Hot Wheels 2025 International D case. This will be the first long card case of 2025. The super treasure hunt for this case is the Datsun Sunny Truck, and the regular treasure hunt for this case is the Fantasy Pedal Driver. Now, I know we give a lot of grief to Batmobiles. Ooh, that's not good. But I wanted to share this. If you haven't found it already, keep an eye out. It's a new Transport Batmobile, and it is banger. This is die-cast, this is plastic, and this is all plastic, but boy, does it look phenomenal. And I know we give a lot of grief because of all the Batmobiles they include, but that thing is great. Especially if you enjoy Batman, DC, stuff like that. It's pretty sweet. It's a nice little addition, a little bit of extra. Why not? Creative. I love it. As you notice, this has got big old bend on the bottom here, but without further ado, let us unbox this case. Here we go. We got the Haiku Type D. This is new car for 2025. Another Hot Wheels 50 concept with the Pepe Le Frog Cruise? Yeah, just Cruise. Cruise Bruiser in the pink. We saw that in the last case. Nothing special there from those three. 70 Chevy Camaro RS. Only got one in the last case. This is a carryover from the last case. We have the stock car. This is new to the case. Their take on the NASCAR car. It's the back. And the 70 Plymouth Speedbird with the big old wing in these Hot Wheels. Pow, vroom, comic book type colors. This is for the art car series. That is going to be a highlight for sure. New to the case. It's here, the Mercedes-Benz 500E, another one. It was new to the last case. This is a carryover, but boy, do I love it. Best case was the C case, in my opinion. 76 Chevy Chevette. Here it is in yellow with livery, NHRA livery on it. And the Aerodynamic, the X-Racers. A lot of X-Racers there's going to be this year. I'm going to highlight the Mercedes again because why not? And there it is, folks. Batman, Arkham Asylum Batmobile. Again, gave it grief, but here's a Batmobile. Street Arena recolor. Saw it last year. Here it is in red and black. We got a green last year, I believe. And a Humvee in the red. Oof. What else we got? Tesla Cyber Quad. This is not 1/64 scale. Otherwise, it'd be very small. New casting for 2025. There it is. Pretty sweet. And the Later Crater carryover from last year. And Cadillac Project GTP Hypercar. New color. We've had it in black, in blue. Here it is in yellow. And I think we're actually getting Zamak this year as well. 15 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Ooh, that is nice. Picked a good color for that one. Kind of Spectral Flame red. And Street Shrieker. If you watched last unboxing, this was an error. We got the Street Shrieker car in a different blister. So that was kind of cool. And a Porsche 904 Carrera GTS in the cream and black carryover from last case. That's going to be a highlight. Gordon Murray Automotive T33. That is new casting for 2025 and new to the case. That looks pretty sweet. Deco in the back, deco in the front. They did a phenomenal job. A little Hot Wheels deco on the bottom left. 70 Lamborghini Mora SV. For those of you, $38 that you spent, you can get a premium version of this with the hood and the rear opening up on the Hot Wheels premium. Some of you might have gotten that. I skipped it. 38's a little high. Doing it up. That's pretty sweet. New to the case. Both of these are going to be highlights. You know, this case might come close to the C case, but I don't think it will. 70 Dodge Power Wagon in the green and the white. Toyota GR86 Coupe. We saw it in blue last year. Here it is in orange. Again, no livery on the back, but we do get headlights this time and the livery on the side. That actually looks pretty sweet. 69 Corvette Racer in the white with the roll cage for Valentine's Day. Kit, K-I-T-T, is going to be here in this flamey black, and a 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 carryover from the last case. This new to the case, the mid-male fantasy, but that is a sweet fantasy. That's a banger. That's a banger. No regular. Hopefully, oh, it's on the bottom. El Viento, talked about a carryover from the last case. That opens up. As you can see, it's two separate pieces. Jaguar MK1, also a carryover. And the Straight Atlanta. There it is again. Oh, running out of room. Stay. 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 All right, gotta go in black. We see a new version of this as a monster truck, and here is the Oracle Red Bull Racing Team. That is sweet. Look at that, black, blue. And this, folks, is the pedal driver, the regular treasure hunt for this case. There it is. There's a symbol. A lot of fantasy regulars and a lot of fantasy supers this year, seems like. But hey, we get. We don't get upset. Which one do I want to highlight? Of course, we're going to highlight the Red Bull. And this, folks, was Porsche 911 GT3 with a bad bent card here. New case for the last case. This is a carryover, but that is okay. We open our cars anyways. High Roller, so in the last case, and another Porsche 904 Carrera GTS in the cream colors. If you made it this far to the unboxing, please consider subscribing to the channel. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Check out the rest of my unboxings as well, as I do all the main lines, and I do all the car culture unboxings as well. You might notice from the back here, maybe not, but we did pull the Rexy Roxy Porsche and the classic Nissan Skyline GTR Pandem in our last two premium unboxings. Just waiting for my new case for 2025, the Hammer Drop. All right, this would be the Super for the last case. It'd be weird if it was a Super now. That's just a regular. And look, we're getting another Tesla Cyber Quad. That's pretty sweet. Usually get one. 23 Ram 1500. Here it is again in black. Carryover from last year. I want to say last case, but no, it's carryover from last year. Pretty sweet. Not bad. First three cars of the second half are pretty sweet. Maserati Shamal. This was a new casting. Is a new casting for 2025 and a carryover from the last case. Look at all these three. Wow. Could you pick a better three to pull? Porsche 911 GT3 in the black and the 70 Chevy Camaro RS in the gold. That is sweet. Three sweet cars. This, folks, would be the Super Treasure Hunt 1975 Datsun Sunny Truck B120, and it'd be very obvious because it would be a very dark and pretty blue. This is the regular mainline version, so folks, we did not get it unless we have it in the backs there and waiting for us. 2024 Mustang Shelby GT500 in the beautiful orange and reddish color, and this was the Cooper E Racer. This was the blister that was found on the Streak thing, so that's kind of cool. 71 Lamborghini Murray SV in the red, another one of those. Another Mercedes-Benz 500E in the gold, another one of those. And the Batman Arkham Asylum Batmobile, and this is see another Mercedes. Another Humvee. This is a Monter Racer? It's kind of cute. Another X-Racer, that makes sense. Silverado EV RST in the silver. We got it in purple and I believe black or green last year. Here it is in a gray. Matte gray. Not matte. Supercharged Fantasy with the Moon Eyes livery for those Moon Eyes collectors. And another Chevy Blazer 4x4. That's actually not another. This is new to the case and new for mainlines, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is a pretty sweet casting, very big. And a Toyota GR86 Cup. That makes a second one for that case. That's pretty sweet. All right, we have a Punk Rod again. Another 68 Corvette Racer for Valentine's Day and a Hot Wheels 50 concept with the Pepe Le Frog again. Next here we have Aerodynamic, Jaguar MK1, and the Ain't Fair with this great graphics. Curious what the other side looks. They usually have something different. It was turntables as the regular Treasure Hunt last year. I wonder what it is this year. A 99 Ford F-150 SVT Lightning in this black with the Hot Wheels Leeway Fishing Guide. It's pretty sweet. Nice little deco. That is a little fly fishing rod. Pretty sweet. I like it. And the Roger, not one, but two Roger Dodgers with the flames on it. New to last case. Carry over for this case. Everything's fine. Gotta go. Heco Type D. And a 70 Dodge Power Wagon. Those are the three for that one. Seen all three so far. And I don't think we're going to get it, folks. No Super Treasure Hunt. Another Gordon Murray Automotive T.33 in the silver. That is pretty sweet. Another Maserati Shamal in the red. New for 2025. And a Batman Arkham Asylum Batmobile in the gold. Rounding out the last three cars in this case. Two we haven't seen. But we have the 74 Brazilian Dodge Charger for International Women's Day 2025. Underneath that, we have the Cadillac Project GTP Hypercar in the yellow and a Roadster in the green with 43 livery on it. Not sure what the significance is on that. That's going to be a highlight for me just because of how cool that looks. Speaking of highlights, we're going to jump right into the highlights. Of course, you know, I just mentioned it, but here it is again. 74 Brazilian Dodge Charger is going to make my highlight list. Chevy Blazer 4x4, that's definitely going to be a highlight. That is a sweet, sweet looking vehicle. I would be a fool not to highlight the Oracle Red Bull Racing F1 car. That is highly sought after. Everybody's paying stupid money for that. And we only got one, but we have the KITT kit car with the flames, black with the flames. Highlight for me, 2024 Mustang Shelby GT500 is also going to make the highlight pile. Again, these are my highlights. You don't necessarily have to agree with them. And we're going to have the 71 Lamborghini Murray SV making the highlight pile as well. Here it is. The Gordon Murray Automotive T33 will also make the highlight pile. New casting for 2025. That actually, so far, might be my Favorite casting as far as new castings go, but the favorite one's definitely going to be the Mercedes. 15 Mazda MX-5 Miata, that's going to be a highlight just because that's beautiful color, even though we got a couple last year. This red's definitely better, does it more justice. And a Porsche 904 Carrera GTS, that'll be a full night highlight. Any and all Porsches. The Mercedes-Benz 500E, of course, will make the highlight pile. 70 Plymouth Superbird will also make the highlight pile. I went ahead and fished out the non-bent card, the Porsche 911 GT3. I forgot to highlight last time I left it in my comments, but this is going to make my highlight pile for sure. That is a phenomenal looking car. And the pedal driver will round out the highlights because it is the regular treasure hunt. And of course, it's a highlight because it's a freaking treasure hunt. And of course, like I said, keep an eye out for this, folks. It is in stores. And you know what? You can put whatever Batmobile you want on it, including this one. They all fit. Actually, that kind of looks big. The car looks tiny. Yeah, that looks way better. Well, either way, you can still put whatever Batmobile on it, even though it might be a little wiggly. But as always, thank you everybody for watching. Hope to see you all next time. Let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite car from this unboxing, which case you're looking for, which cars you're looking for, as always. And deuces. Check out the rest of my videos.